they ready and their motorcycle hasn't been running, they're like, yep. He said, nope, it ain't running, I ain't ready. I like that guy.
He started up that Starship Enterprise.
All right, are you ready now? Are you ready? Dyno says he's ready. Watch your lights, watch your lights. Okay, you killed it, right? Okay, on this dyno, that brake, that drum that's on there has resistance. If you let that clutch out and give it... Why? Because this young lady came up to me and she says, how much is it to race? I said, it don't cost nothing, it's free. She said, so you mean it doesn't cost me anything
Nothing.
to bring him up there and whoop his ass?
Whoop his ass. Now, but wait a minute. Now, I have inside information that this lady has been taught by her dad to speed shift on a Datsun.
Right. So, when she came up and said that to me, I said, bring your motorcycle around back because I want to see it. So, I've been looking forward to this race right here because I've been waiting for her to whoop his ass.
Now, you haven't been riding that long, right? A couple years? She's looking at 1 year, right? You've been riding 1 year? But look, as you guys are pulling her up, the smile on her face, right there, look right now, everybody look, I don't want to embarrass you, but look at her smile right now. Look, women coming up here and racing, we would do this shit for free just for that right there. Just for you to have fun and do something different. Now, whoop his ass.
Now whoop his ass.
Look, this is the only time you're going to hear me say, I want a woman to whoop a man's ass. Is when they're up there on my dynos having fun.
I know you guys have been out sitting out back and you've been listening to my speech all night long, but I'm going to go through it again. In order to do this race, you must be running it in first gear. It's very important. You cannot win a drag race in neutral no matter how hard you try, I promise you.
What gear?
First gear.
What gear?
First gear.
I'm waiting for the crowd. What gear?
Hey, they got this.
Hey, can you win a race in neutral? So you gotta be in what gear?
Hey, they're paying attention.
Hey, is the woman on the right gonna win? I don't think I heard you.
See, they're against you already, bud. I get it.
It's okay, you got cocked balls, but she's gonna spank you.
Alright, we've covered in order to be ready, you must be running it in first gear. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask each one of you if you're ready. I'm going to ask the dyno if he's ready. He's going to let me know that he's ready, and I'm going to scream out real loud, watch your lights, watch your lights. And then you're going to get a series of lights, yellow, 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 green. When this third yellow light goes out, you can go, or you can wait on the green.
But wait a minute, there's more.
Oh yeah, there is more.
How in the hell do they know when they've hit the quarter mile?
Well, I got a little magic trick I'm about to show them.
Show us a magic trick.
So in between you, in the center, you have two little red lights going to go flickety, flickety, flickety. You see
flickety,
those?
flickety, flickety.
When those goes off, that means you've reached the end of your quarter mile and you can shut that motorcycle down. Simple enough, right?
Do we do the whole mile?
We do not. We only do quarter of it at a time. We do 3 races. The first 2 don't count because somebody's going to fuck something up because they've never been on our machine.
Can anybody fuck something up?
Anybody can fuck something up.
I fucked a lot of shit up.
Okay, so I tell you, I'm going to tell you a story real quick and then I'll shut the hell up and we're going to get some racing going. All right, so I tell you, you must be running it in first gear. You can't win a drag race in neutral, right? Okay, so the guy sitting in the big chair right there, he owns the machine, right? So
I built it.
Well, so he's on the machine. He's on the machine on his Hayabusa. He's got it neutral. He slams it in gear. You see that big hole up there above that guy on the right-hand side? That was
wait. That's a girl, motherfucker.
That was from his chain.
Oh, look, I had a picture of my bruise. I had a bruise exactly the snapshot of the chain from the top of my ass cheek to my ankle.
So anybody can mess up. Even the guy that owns the thing.
He got his pants off and forgot what the fuck to do.
Alright, so this time we're gonna get the tits out, right? We're gonna remember what to do, right?
I hope.
Alright, fire that thing up, get it running in the first gear.
He might still be a virgin.
He had a confused look on his face there for a second.
How do I start my Harley?
You got it running? Is it in first gear? All right, remember, grab the throttle when you dump the clutch. Grab it real hard. Are you ready? Dyno. Dyno's ready. Watch your lights. Watch your lights. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to show you something. He's got a brand new Harley, right? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gears.
He's got that new 13-speed Harley that
He shifted 10 times. He's grabbed that clutch 10 times. He's like, fuck, I don't even know what gear I'm in, where the fuck I'm at. She's whooping my ass and I'm tired of it.
She killed it and still spanked him.
She did. So she had a 16.25 at 103 miles an hour. Hang on. And you had a 15.60. Not to tell you how slow that is. I could have walked over there and got me a beer and came back. But that's okay. He did 117.61 miles an hour, but he shifted her 900 times. It's okay.
Listen, Lucky, that was so slow you could have started a Tinder and got a date.
Look. So here's the thing: when you get on this machine, people think it's easy, but you get up there and you get nervous because everybody's watching you and they know you're gonna fuck up. So then you do something stupid, and 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna ask you, "Hey, did you ride that fucking thing here, or did somebody bring it for you?"
You know, the worst part is when you're a guy up against a woman, and everybody here in the crowd is rooting for the woman, and the guy's like, "I can't fucking do nothing right."
Hey, hang on a second. All right, look. So wait a minute. So you guys are like a couple, right? Because you wanted to whoop his ass. You guys been together long?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna make a bet.
We gotta make a bet.
Third
race, we gotta make a couple. And she's already waxed his ass.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is, you guys follow along with me. We're gonna take care of this.
We got this.
All right. So what I'm gonna say is if you win, right? She gets to do that something that she don't do that often. If you win,
that's something she
now,
don't do.
But
that
if
you
win, he has to do that something that you like him to do that he don't do that often.
And he can't say no.
I
don't give a shit if it's long.
Hey, look, the answer to that question was clean the house.
Or painting your toenails.
All right, so.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a legally binding bet because the internet never fucking forgets.
So if you lose, you got to clean the house. And if you lose, you got to do that something that he likes that you don't do that often.
No, wait a minute. That's not enough.
That's not enough? Well,
Look. Getting a guy to clean the house is a feat all of its own. It is a feat. I'm a guy I fucking know. But there's more.
It's like an infomercial.
Can you cook? Are you a good? Then fuck that, you ain't cooking for her. If she wins, your ass is cleaning the house and taking her to whatever dinner she wants. And that dessert, you have to give her that something you ain't given for a while. And if that's 5 minutes of sex instead of 2, you better get you a fucking grocery store or gas station pill and make up for it.
Alrighty. Are you guys ready to see some racing?
No bullshit. Are you ready to see some racing?
There we go. Ready to see some racing. Fire them bikes up, get them in first gear for me. That thing keeps yelling at me. It don't
Quit
like
farting
me.
in it.
It don't like me at all. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Are you ready?
Dyno.
To go. Says he's ready. Watch your lights. Watch your lights. he got.
When the pressure is on, he fucking failed.
Look, he didn't even
She
let the
smacked
clutch
that
out.
ass.
He didn't even let the clutch out. He held the clutch in, and then finally he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta go." He let the clutch out and started shifting. He was like, "Puck, puck, puck, puck."
But if you look, it's like, oh fuck, I got first. Let me get second. Let me get third.
19.36 seconds at 118.89 miles an hour.
Man, I could walk a quarter mile that fast.
On the right-hand side, you had 11.84 to 102 miles an hour. Honey, looks like you're going to get your house clean and some dinner. Y'all give it up.
Listen, she waxed that ass. I want to hear you say, give it up.
All
There
right.
we go.
We got about 6 more bikes out back, so we got a little bit more.